Whether you call it a miniature mansion, a bitty bungalow, a diminutive domicile, or just a regular old tiny house, either way, this was an excellent real estate investment. Okay, these are definitely not Niao options that I would consider to be better than boss swap. So, yeah, we're going to see a boss swap here, basically assuredly. There are forced elites, kind of. To fight one of these, but that shouldn't be too bad even with a boss swap. Notably, there's not an early shop available. No shop before elite, except for this one. So yeah, we're going to be doing a boss swap. I will turn off the torches for good luck. Wait. Good. Okay. Here we go. What's in the box? A tiny house. We get 50 gold, we get an explosive potion, we get an upgraded strike, and we could take a reprogram as our first card. Probably I just take a cool-headed or a steam barrier, though. And I think that's actually perfectly fine. I do not mind tiny house swap at all. Here's one way to think of it. Normally, tiny house would have been one of the choices we get after the Act 1 boss, and now it's not. So that's already a big upside, right? Tony House. Wait, did we get a raid? Oh yeah, Zeknar. Zeknar, welcome with the raid. Welcome, welcome. I thought that Defect run looked pretty strong. Lots of orb slots. Freaking gold-plated cables. Audiophile Defect wins again. Burn everything. Thanks for the Prime sub and the 4 months of sub ports. Yeah, welcome everybody. From one Defect run into another here. We're starting out for a Defect run with Tiny House, and these are the 3 card picks here. I'm not quite sure what to do. I could see either Steam Barrier or Cool-Headed being good. Cool-Headed's definitely a better long-term card, usually. But this gets the immediate block needs met pretty well. And Zeknar, thank you very much for 15 months of support and the good luck wishes. Yeah, I'm hoping to see a PB here. My personal goal for this sort of Defect-focused segment is to get to 10. And then anything beyond that would be awesome. We'll see. I think I'm going to go cool-headed here. Can't imagine it's wise to go reprogram. You could try to do it, but I don't feel like this is a convincing time to go for that. You'd want to like remove zap and dual cast, add more direct attack stuff. It's so much harder to go in this direction than it is to go in this direction. Question is, with the tiny house art, what do we want for our act layout here? We would definitely like to incorporate a shop so that we can benefit from the additional money before we have to fight Hexaghost, I have to imagine. That said, act layout does not exactly support going to a shop. One of the better paths looks something like this. Oh, but that is a common decision point over here, though. There's also this option. Fight an elite, get a shop, fight a second elite, but you're missing out on 2 rest sites compared to this green route. Just give me a random shop game, and then I can take the better path. It'd be great. It'd be cool if there was a relic that could say that your next question mark will guaranteed be a shop. And then you can just kind of summon a shop with that thing. I have to imagine we start out 3 combats event. Or we could do... We make the decision point here, perhaps. We're going to this fire, no matter what, I think, is what I've ruled out here. And these 2 elites are not going to be... Not going to be in the cards here. Possibly want the extra chance of a shop, too. I'm just wondering how many fights to go to. I think we should probably just start this way, though. Combat, event, combat. And then we'll see what we have, and then we decide whether we want another event or 2 more combats. With the bonus potion, I'm not as... And the bonus card reward, right? We already start up, essentially, the rewards from 1 combat. We have a potion, we have money, we have a card reward. So we don't need as many combats to match a development stage, deck-wise. But we do need decent turn 1 draws to avoid hideous disaster in fights like this. We got coming up here. Strike and Strike Plus can dispatch the small slime, so I don't actually hate defending 3 times here. We could also invest this potion immediately, although realistically it only saves 1 health this turn compared to triple defend. Let's just triple defend. Jerk. Okay, that's fine, though. Very aggro first combat. Sometimes that just happens. Not a lot you can do about it. Let's go defend here. I really don't want to lose any more health to this fight, and I don't think I need to. Now that I have an orb down. So just defend, strike plus, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, no need to panic there. Hello. We got the frost. Where's the focus? That is not ideal for fighting an early elite, if that elite is Gremlin Knob, but if I'm looking for answers to Gremlin Knob, there are none in this card reward. Unless you're really generous about Chaos's capabilities. You know, it could be turn 1 Dark Orb, but is it going to be? Very unlikely. Let's take a Glacier. We are fighting Hexagos, too. Definitely going to help us short term. Maybe more reason to go more combats. We'll see what the next card reward is. Remove a card. Okay, now this is getting a little spooky. Losing more health, I'm not exactly thrilled with. Losing a strike, I'm also not thrilled with. Maybe given that we have Cool-Headed Glacier, we can lose a defend, but I'm also not thrilled with that either. I was watching Zeknar's run earlier, and I think I did see a decision of don't do anything in this event, which I would never have even occurred to me to think of before, but does actually seem to be potentially the prudent choice here. Remove nothing, because we want all the defends, and we don't want to remove a strike, and we don't want to lose health, at least from this current position. Feels bad to waste the event in this way, but might be correct. But yes, removing a defend does make Knob a little bit better. It makes Hexaghost a little bit better. Problem is, it is going to make Act 2 a little bit worse, I think, and maybe even Act 3 a little bit worse. That said, I don't usually mind having a defend gone. But I do want to at least consider skipping here. That 7 health also matters, too. It's not just that we're missing out on the card reward, or, you know, it's not just have the defend or not have the defend. It's also that 7 health, and that 7 health does matter quite a bit as a Defect who's going to be fighting an elite in the near future. But I think I will remove the defend, ultimately. I'm just not sure it's actually the right thing to do here. Zap, then Cool-Headed. If we draw Glacier, we're just kind of sad about that. Good. Good. We can go Glacier, Strike Plus this turn. 3 strikes will kill now. As will 2 strikes and Zap, so we always kill. Perfect fight. Good work, Glacier. Okay, now I need a damage card. And guess what? We have a great one here. We have an excellent damage card. It's called Hello World. Yeah, this is perfect. This is a card that you take when you need to kill the elite, but you don't really know what you need. You just need more stuff. This is definitely a card that makes stuff. And that's perfect. It's also going to help a lot against Hexaghost, because more stuff means less burns per hand, and just more damage in general. It could make the wrong cards and actually complicate things. That is possible. Anytime you're making random cards, there is the possibility for a low roll, and that could definitely be the case. But on average, Hello World will be a huge boon, and I think we can often rely on it. I'll take it. So now I think we do take the event. Question mark. If this gives me money, we can go to the shop and then try to fight the Burning Elite. If it's a shop, then we can go forward and feel good with the green path. If it's a heal, we can take advantage of it. If it's a potion event, we can take advantage of it. If it's an upgrade, I can upgrade Zap. If it's a combat, that'd be helpful. So then I just have more optionality than this path. Okay, I'm going to take the event here. It is an upgrade. Okay. So yeah, so we said we could upgrade Zap, and I'm pretty happy with that upgrade. This is also a reasonable dual cast upgrade now that we have enough orb generation. I want to make sure it's helping our damage specifically. And then we'll go with the combat here. Okay. Hopefully we get a potion here. We're not obliged to, but we might. Okay, no whammy, please. Thank you. Simply beg the Spire for mercy, and you will receive it. Behold, Hello World. Okay, we do get a potion. Not the potion you want for Gremlin Knob, but it's good for the other ones. Aha! And another card that I think is very good here, Static freaking Discharge. Come to my salvation once again. Whenever we receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. I think anytime you have a deck that has lots of Frost Orbs and not enough damage, this is a very good card. And that's exactly where we're at right now. We have lots of Frost, and we are desperately looking for more damage. So I'm taking this. I might upgrade it immediately, genuinely. In fact, I think that is probably my best upgrade, is make this channel 2. And then the Elite is not so scary with an upgraded Static Discharge. Not so scary at all. And I might actually go for this Elite here. Get a lot of upgrades. If I go for the shop, I also get a bonus upgrade. Maybe I'll go one fewer Elite, but have it earlier. This is the path I'm currently looking at. Yeah, this looks a lot better now. Because this Elite is a lot safer to fight with this Static Discharge. Let's do it. I like where this is headed so far as a run. Quite a lot. Feels like we're ahead on deck development, thanks to Tiny House. We've got a remove already. We have 2 upgrades, several good cards, lots of uncommons and powers so far, which means this will scale well into the late game. And it's not even Gremlin Knob, it's freaking Lagavulin, who is going to get completely obliterated here by our Hello Worlds. We'll wake up next turn. Get the Ascender's Bane gone. Alright, Hello World, we got Melter. That's not a common. 3 strikes. Recursion could be good later. We may use the Dex potion in this fight. I think it'd be a good potion to use here. We'll see what our draws look like, though. For example, with this draw, I go for the Eyes, Glacier, dual cast Zap. We already full block. No need to Dex potion. That's also the max damage that I can do. Where's Claw when you need it? Streamline's a nice generation. Let's see what Cool-Headed draws. Okay, if I play Zap Defend, we block for 17. Maybe this saves 2. I'm going to be honest, it's kind of hard to envision getting more than 2 health out of this from here. So... And taking 1 sounds perfect, actually. Get 2 lightning orbs for that. We just win. Okay, so we took 1 damage to Lagavulin, and yeah, we get a new potion, although that's arguably even worse than a Dex potion. Equilibrium versus FTL. FTL helps the short term. If I'm going to the shop, though, I can say that we're not even worried about Gremlin Knob, and I can just take this Equilibrium. That's the cool thing. If I go up the middle here, and we don't fight any more Elites this act, we do have the benefit of getting to ignore Gremlin Knob at this point. And I love Equilibrium. We can also upgrade Dual Cast. Now, that's interesting. Having both Zap and Dual Cast upgraded in a deck, and with the Equilibrium, I really like that. Oh, that's juicy. That's a luxury most Defect runs don't have. Thanks, Tiny House. Flash, thanks, Map Generation. Even more money. Now we're definitely going to the shop. And an Nunchaku. Each time we play 10 attacks, gain an energy. That's perfectly fine. We could maybe blue key that, but energy is energy, and so I'm very inclined to take this. It's a relic you can set up to. It's pretty useful. I'm also inclined to just take things that give me bonuses short term. Hello? My second... The next floor is also a treasure chest containing more money and a meal ticket. Now I'm definitely going to the shop because we get a heal and some other stuff. And we're rich. The blessed tiny house. The tiny house was also secretly a tiny chest. The power. Question is, what do I upgrade? At this point, we can upgrade Cool-Headed. And then I think I have to buy something in the shop to upgrade, unless I want to upgrade Hello World, which seems dumb. Or I could recall, which also seems dumb. Don't do that. That is a lot of rest sites, right? Maybe too many. Not all upgrades are equally good. And once we reach a saturation point... Oh my good lord. Well, I guess we found stuff to upgrade. So Seek is here. Runic Capacitor is also here. Although I don't think I want Runic Capacitor, actually. At least not for Hexaghost. That's good in Hexaghost, but... Turducken, thanks for the Prime sub and the 2 months. Okay, that Capacitor might be quite good long-term, actually. Streamline for 28 gold is also nice and cheap for some additional damage that I think the deck would really appreciate. Thunder, also equally valid. And I could buy Seek Sunder. Notably, the Streamline's a lot cheaper than Sunder. But with Seek and Equilibrium, I do like Sunder a whole lot. Loop's not horrible, but I think a bit expensive for what it provides currently. Rather buy something like Blind. Blind to be a good card for 100 gold, I think. I really wish I could afford Seek and Runic Capacitor. But I cannot. Runic Capacitor insta-buy, right? Well, you could say Seek also insta-buy, and therein lies the problem. We have two things that are insta-buy. You can't buy them both, so you have to think, which do I choose? It's not quite as simple as one or the other here. Seek can show up again? Yeah, and I'll pick it again, and then we'll have two Seeks, and I can use one Seek to get the other Seek. And that will be very good. I would love for Seek to show up again. You're also twice as likely to get it early then. Yeah, the second Seek is arguably even better than the first one is. I'm taking the Seek. But partially because we can upgrade it right away. And I can do Sunder, or I could do Streamline plus remove a strike. Do I really want to remove a strike? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll do that. So long, Sunder. Okay, and we can upgrade Seek right away, which I will do. Do I want to take any damage here? Having 66 health into Hexaghost is not quite ideal. I do think I want to try to set up the Nunchaku a bit. Let's aim to do that. Oh. Want to set this to 9, probably. There we are. Ah, okay, that'll make it a lot easier to kill Hexaghost and to do everything in general. Yes, that's a very good find, which we're going to upgrade immediately over Streamline. And then Hexaghost should be absolutely no problem here. Although I think I will employ our Potion of Capacity, partially because I can't think of anywhere else it'll actually be any of use to us. Except maybe Champ or something, but that's a long way away. Take a Defragment. Upgrade that Defragment. And we'll stride confidently into the boss fight with, quite frankly, too much health. I think I want to dual cast this. Perfect. Excellent. I can strike twice, but I can't Streamline here. And then we want to drink this now as well. So we take a big hit, but we block some of it, and it's going to give us all the damage we need for this fight. the Blappening. So basically, whenever possible, we'd like to take a small amount of damage just to trigger the static discharge again. Skip the Seek and the EQ here. Take 1. Blap this nerd. 20 damage. We take 1, we deal 20. Seems like a winning recipe to me. Recursion does 10, Strike does 9. Strike advances Nunchaku, though, so I'll play the Strike here. If we're 1 short, then you can all make fun of me. Looks like that won't be a problem, though. Exaghost is toast. See? Seek can show up again. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Seek can show up again, and I can take it again. Or I can take Buffer. Buffer's also not bad. A little silly with Discharge, but still quite good. A really good way to block Avocado's nonsense on turn 1. I really do like having another Seek here. All for One is kind of cute with the Zap and the Dual Cast. And all these claws. And the Streamline, actually. No, I'm going to take a Seek, though. Valid Buffer, taking the Seek. Take the next Buffer I see. Meal Ticket Coffee Dripper is pretty good. Empty Cage also not bad, TBH. Although I'd like Empty Cage more if I had 4 energy. Currently 4 energy is a lot, so we can do something like Equilibrium Glacier or Glacier Defrag Cool-Headed as a turn. That's pretty valuable. Dripper is also pretty reasonable because we'll often have very good turn 1s owing to double Seek in the deck. I'll take a Coffee Dripper quite happily. Any 1 Sustain Relic I usually think is enough to make Dripper not bad. Ooh, I like this. Heal up at this shop. Snag an upgrade. Could even go to 2 shops. I don't think I'm going to need that much healing, though. Just the one shop for healing is good. And then we should have enough for a shop relic, maybe, depending on what we get from these. If we're short, I could fight the elite, but I'd have to be confident. We don't have that much direct damage at the moment. So I wouldn't say I'm super excited to fight an elite currently. Deck would love a Ball Lightning, actually. Any attack that makes an orb is good, actually. Cold Snap, Ball Lightning, both very welcome. And we have options here. I like elite into shop into elite. Powers. This is going well. Dare I say. We'll cast next turn. Yeah, this nerd is toast here. Easily. Cool. Blessing of the Forge is good. Could take a genetic algorithm here, start scaling that up. That seems pretty good. It's definitely early enough that this will become a very large block card before very long. Of course, then I'll draw it on turn 1, where it's a complete waste. Help. We'll cast a Frost if I need to. I don't think I need to, though. Go Equilibrium Glacier. That's 13 plus 11. That's plenty. Might as well play Zap at the end here. I can play Defragment. Oh, I see. Dual cast is necessary here to avoid damage. That's fine. Hello World. Striking doesn't seem very helpful. Wastes our Akabeko. Hey! You can't do that. Has no one told you that's rude? Could Cool-Headed and try to draw one of the better block cards. I think just defend, stack Cool-Headed's pretty good, though, right? We block 3 plus 3. This would be then 9 goes to 6. So 3, 3, 6 is 12 plus 8. We take 1. It's not so bad. Take 1. I guess I can do defend, stack, Cool-Headed. The stack doesn't gain any from this defend. We have a chance to draw something else. Let me just get defend. Take 1. 1 is perfectly fine. Alright, now time to cause some mayhem. First of all, how dare you? Probably can't set this too high. That's fine, though. This jerk thinks he can just keep attacking me for 21. And he's right, he can. But I'm not going to take any damage. Refuse. Aha! Self-repair. All right. Well, with Coffee Dripper, that's kind of a no-brain... Wait a minute. Thonking. Carefully thonking. Blizzard might actually be better? Classic chess adage, when you see a good move, look for a better one. Self-repair, although a no-brainer here, might not actually be our best move. In fact, it could be dead weight if we're able to get enough healing off the meal ticket. It does solve our Gremlin Leader problem. Well, maybe not solve. That's a generous description. It helps with our Gremlin Leader problem. It certainly helps with Collector, too. And it means we want to add as many Frost cards as possible from here, which is already sounding like a pretty swanky thing. I'll take a Blizzard. We do have to prioritize the upgrade on that. But I think it's actually potentially quite good. Does need to get played in every fight. Maybe next time I see it, though. Oh, I can still play it. Perfect. Right, I have 4 energy. Even better. Excuse me. How's it going, Jeremy MD? Welcome, welcome. Always happy to hear people checking out the website, which I'll give a shout out to. Our website has automated tracking to my copy of Slay the Spire built in. So the website can provide statistical information, run histories of past runs with detailed breakdowns, and all that stuff. If you ever want to find out the answer to, oh, what happened last run that I was just watching, the website can tell you. Baalorlord.tv is the place to be. How would I rate Frozen Core out of possible boss relics? Well, in this situation, it's not a possible boss relic. So you have to be referring to runs that aren't this one when you ask that. Since we swapped our starter relic for a random boss relic, we cannot find the upgraded version of any of the starter relics on this run. Frozen Core is one of my favorite Defect relics. I really do like it quite a lot. It allows you to have a deck that's just the orb scaling and the attacks. And then your deck, or rather your relic, automatically handles the make orbs part of the recipe, which is really fun to just kind of see happen. Like automated playing of the game. Works really well with Runic Capacitor or Inserter. This is Hologram. Turbo's tempting, but this is Hologram. Aha, okay, our first group fight. This will be a little tough. I may need to use the Explosive Potion, but it'll be worth it, though, because they'll give us the red mask to weaken enemies on turn 1, and we're also going to get a heal very shortly, so I think this is worth fighting these nerds, definitely. They're easier than the 3 slavers by far. Should give us some indication of how we're doing against those nerds. And I can just kill Pointy on turn 1. Although I may still wish to employ the Explosive Potion. Probably I do. Let's see. Streamline, Hologram, Streamline. Deal 38, accounting for Akabeko. Streamline Strike would also kill Pointy and leave me with 2 energy, actually. Maybe I don't need to hologram it. I'll play Cool-Headed instead. If I Explosive Potion, Pointy has 24. 24, huh? In that case, I would want to Akabeko Streamline, probably on Romeo. That brings Romeo down to only 7 health, actually. That's quite good. Yeah, that's quite good. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use this potion. We go Streamline here. Hologram. Streamline here. Strike here. And I still can't do anything this turn. Bummer. Ow. Something for a strike. Well, dang. Pointy, no! So I'll block for 2. I'm so Cody with the 3 metric years. Thanks for 30 months. Ow. Pointy, yes. Alright, dual cast. Would you like to kill Romeo so that this turn I could just focus on blocking? Thank you. Thank you for that. It's 10 block. This is 10 block-ish. Perfect. Don't forget to play Genetic Algorithm. kind of important. And then we can hollow the streamline, play it for free. Like this. Cool. Just go strike streamline, get me out of here. All right, we do get our potion back, or a potion back, plus the red mask, plus a beam cell plus, or a hologram, or a turbo. Beam cell with a free upgrade, definitely a good amplifier for the blizzard and the streamline both, and we're definitely hurting for damage at the moment. So I have a hard time not wanting a beam cell. The free upgrade, I think, makes it a much easier convince than second hologram or turbo. I'll take that. Do I feel like blizzard is currently too slow? Yes. Definitely. Uh-oh. Okay, not too bad, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad. Seek for Seek and... it's genetic. I go EQ, genetic, hello world. See what next turn looks like. Thank you. Tempting. Yeah, I seek for streamline, do more damage here. It's happening. Okay. Really shouldn't be taking much of anything damage-wise here. That's my hope. On review, though... let's see, if I dual cast this, we get 14 plus 4 is 18, 21, take 3. It's not so bad. If I don't play dual cast, then we block for 8, 11, take 5. Yeah, that's not less. All right. Take 3 is fine. Not happy with it, but it's fine. This loop has a plus on it. Seems pretty good, right? I mean, we take the powers that get offered to us with a free upgrade, surely. You just do that. That's a thing that you do. Especially given that we already have defragment. As far as upgrades go, we need to upgrade this blizzard so that it's a little bit more powerful. And then ideally we need to get another frost card somewhere. Clockwork Souvenir is not a frost card, but is pretty dang good. Self-Repair is back and does feel decent here. Ornithopter is probably better than Self-Repair, upon review, actually. But is Clockwork Souvenir the best? I mean, it sure is good with Bias Cog if we find one. I've got 2 Seeks, right? This is pretty good. This can also block a Slaver debuff or a Snecko debuff or something similar. I potentially have another heal if I want one. And yeah, blocks vulnerable from Heart later on, which is very good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, it also blocks Chosen, by the way. Seems worth mentioning at this exact moment. It does blocks Chosen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is getting out of hand now. Oh. Okay, thank you for being reasonable. My Seeks don't do anything? Terrible. That's not good. That's an awful lot of damage headed my way. How much can I block for here? If we dual cast... We get 14. 14 plus 8 is 22. Plus 7 is 29. Plus 8 from the Frost Orbs is 37. We can block up to 47. So we can full block this. That's fine. Arcane Aaron, thanks for the Prime sub in the 15 months. And Abigail is welcome to the illustrious list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat. We've got a new cutie on the list. Let me get you added right away. Welcome. Congrats on spending so much time in the channel as to accrue the required 500,000 of channel points. Truly a great achievement. And hired with a Prime sub and the 12 months of support. Thank you as well. How much actually is this? 24 plus 18. 34, 42. We are blocking 42, right? So I can play Hello World. Blind Fury with a Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. And Salby also with a Prime sub. Thank you both. I've really liked having the upgraded Zap and Dual Cast. Those have been very good. It's a big number. Okay, we can take another hologram. Hologram continues to be quite good. And I think I'll lose the Distilled Chaos. Depending on how confident I feel, we don't have to do 2 elites here. We could only do 1 if we wanted. We can do something like this. It's a pretty weak shop to go into, but the 15 hit point heal is worth it, potentially. Endless with a Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. And Ragemaw also joined the list. Holy heck, double cutie. And a whole bunch of Prime subs. Did I thank Blind Fury and Salby for the Prime subs? Thank you both. And yes, Ragemaw joining the list. And Kevin asking for a dad joke. Ragemaw is already on the list, so you get the all caps name. I can find you on the list. There you are. Upgraded your name. And another, the triple cutie Fluffy Mittens, joining the illustrious list of channel cuties as well. Did you hear about the professional pool player who tried to become a golfer? He tried to play with a QT. Fairly also redeeming, because why not? Fluffy Mittens, all right. Are you already on the list as well, Fluffy Mittens? I feel like you are. Yes. Also getting capitalized. All right, everyone's been capitalized properly. You hear about the hamburger that went to space? It was a little meteor. Tasty. And Night Ray, thanks for the full year of support. Blessed Machine with the 9 months. Heck yeah. All right. I believe we were trying to play Slay the Spire. And I believe I was justifying not fighting this elite. Is that really necessary? Am I actually afraid of anybody? Maybe not. You know what? Let's just fight the elite. It's better, and I'll have more money. And I'll have a turnip. I like turnip with souvenir, actually. Gandalf Bond, thanks for the Prime sub. In 29 months. All right, Gremlin Leader. Definitely a spooky opponent here. Let me think for a second. But I can do it twice? No, I can't. This is a pretty good forge potion, actually. Upgrade Seek, Strike, Hologram, Hologram. Math Bandit with the Prime sub. Could Seek first, get something and upgrade it. Or I could upgrade the Seek so I can get 2 cards. Like, whatever line you're thinking, we get 1 more card in hand if I Forge Pot the Seek. That is valuable. How often do I use 2 potions in one fight? Considerably more often when I'm able to buy new potions right afterwards. How many cards do I want to look at this turn? Do what? Streamline Beam Cell? Streamline, Hollow, Streamline. Can't play the second hologram, unfortunately. Having Nunchaku a little bit higher would have been good here. I could seek Equilibrium Streamline. Ooh, Equilibrium Streamline. That's a fun one. Then I can keep the holograms in hand for a future turn. Play Streamline 2 more times. That does seem to be good. Do I also get the Seek Plus? Yeah, because I need Equilibrium and Streamline, as previously discussed. Okay. Yes. Do it this way. I think we kill you, because you don't die. we do get an attack out of the leader here. I'm hoping that wouldn't happen. But there are ways around this. Probably we use the Forge Potion now-ish. Hologram Equilibrium, then Forge Pot. Play upgraded Equilibrium, upgraded Defend. We'll take a little bit. That's fine, though. It's totally fine. BD, thanks for the 17 months of support. Chaos Potion, also an option. Might be a better option here. In terms of saving health, anyway. Then we would keep the Forge Potion. Forge Pot saves 6 currently. Yeah. Chaos is probably better than that. Alright, what do you got? Do we beam cell first? Might as well. That's pretty garbo. TBH, that was crap. But still decent. Okay. Yeah, but now we still don't have the upgraded card is the problem. Not convinced. If we're having new minions, I can't be drawing this next turn. I really need to play Hello World. Dang. Dang. Makes me want to play Static Discharge Defrag. I guess I will. Oh boy. Regret. Much regret. So much regret. Okay, we get attacked for 16 by 3. That is a big number. That is a spooky large number. Thankfully, we have Static Discharge to help out here. So we're not going to take 1 million. We're just going to take a ton. And then we get some free damage, which can help us get out of this now terrifying combat. You have to die quickly. Or else. No! Ah, crap. I was kind of worried that could happen. Am I really just dead here? Terrifying. Of course it'd be a bad Grim Leader fight. Damn. Oh, surely I could have played this fight differently. Can I survive? Does the potion help? That is a question that we can ask ourselves. $63 incoming. We have to get 30 block. We can do that, maybe. Let's see. If I Forge Pot, Defend, Glacier, we'll have 11, 19 block, plus 4 at the end of the turn. 4 times 2 at the end of the turn, rather. Plus 8, 27. And yes, they'll evoke when I get hit on the second hit. So yes, that does help. Although it'll save what? 6? 6 seems pretty important right now. And then, yeah, Zap after Glacier. We want the Frost Orbs in the front. And then we'll win. Can we do better, though? Can we kill it? 6 evokes and rebound is a kill. Not really. Not in a way that prevents a lot of damage. We can't even survive the second hit without Frost, right? Blizzard is currently at 9 damage. If I play Glacier first, it does 15 damage. It's nice to not be dead here. This is not nice, though. I think we're at nowhere near enough damage, right? So, yeah, just defend Blizzard. Healing. Focus. Or another Frost. Actually, we should probably take the Cold Snap here, yeah? We have Nunchaku, we have Blizzard. We should take Cold Snap over Defrag. Feels bad to not take Defrag, but I think it's the right pick here. But I think that answers my question. Yeah, I should not have avoided the shop. Or I should have just avoided the Elite here. I think I may have stuck my foot in it now. Oh, I wish I could buy you. There is an on-sale defrag. I mean, I can buy that. And I probably will. That would mean not buying a potion, though. I think Power Potion is better than defrag in terms of getting past the next fight, unfortunately. Bottle Lightning would have been good. Yeah, I think we need this Power Potion short term. Seems like we're spiraling a bit here, though. This is at least an opponent I'm not so threatened by. It's Hollow Cold Snap. No need to Power Potion here, do we? Yet. Evoke for 7 block, unfortunately. Yes, Slavers would have been a lot worse, that's for sure. Why we bought the Power Potion was mainly fear of Slavers. Zapseek. Not a full block, huh? This way, then. Wait on that hello roll. Really not that afraid of this thing. It does scale a lot, but with Static Discharge, so do we. In our own way. And Claw is here. Yeah, it's already a full block. Sweet hologram, streamline. Claw, save us. Just draw that now. Oh no, not 7x7. How horrible. So, we perfect the fight. We heal for 2. Get money. And there's the Blizzard card. The card that makes Blizzard a lot better. A chill with an upgrade, no less. Ensuring that we get automatic Frost Orbs, scaling with the number of enemies on turn 1. Go for the Eyes and All for One. Decent in their own right. Especially this Go for the Eyes is very good. But Chill is definitely the Blizzard starter. So let's take Chill. And I imagine I just want to take 2 more combats. Combats should not be that hard. We're protected from almost every threat. And I already fought Snake Plant recently. Events could be anything. They could be really iffy. I should have held that, actually. Not that it matters much. May I have some loops? 16 damage Blizzard, the power. Deck wants a heat sinks. Occurs to me that 5 energy would be pretty good here. Hey, more healing. Okay. You know, maybe 2 elites was the way. Rebound, Sweeping Beam, Rip and Tear. Meh. I say meh. Alright, I am going to use this regen potion here in the hopes that we get something else also. Definitely draw an overabundance of block on turn 1 here, but at least Blizzard gets charged up. Nice and fast this way. Sweet. $21 to all enemies at the moment. It's Hollow Beam Cell. And then we're full blocking already. Guess I can seek Zap, but I really don't need to. Rather just hologram Blizzard again. Works too. Guess I can't holo Blizzard, huh? Well, let's just let the regen finish regenning. Cool. That fight also went quite well. Here's a Go for the Eyes that isn't upgraded. That's still potentially worth taking. Tenmata says, I find it pretty hard to get to a streak of 2. And you've got about 1,000 hours in Spire. If you're talking about a 2 streak of A20 Heart, then that's probably actually pretty normal. 2 streak is genuinely quite hard. Just beating the A20 Heart once is usually an endeavor that takes 200 to 250 hours or more. So getting a 2 streak requires achieving a whole different level of consistency. In order to get a 2 streak, you have to have more than one way that you can win. You have to have your mind opened to different possible directions your deck could take, such that you don't sort of lock yourself in too early I think good advice also is never give up on a run if you're trying to start win streaking. Don't give up on that run until the enemies have actually killed you, because sometimes you can pull through. That's how that gremlin leader fight felt to me. I thought I was dead, but now I'm not dead. So I'm kind of in this sort of shell-shocked state where I'm a little confused that this run is still happening and that I'm allowed to play. But if I can recover this from here, we can win this whole run. And I think maybe we'll use the power potion against Collector to do that. Getting out of Act 2 will feel great here. I feel about Charge Battery. That's actually a decent card. And I have Turnip. I'm going to take that. And I think I upgrade Seek. Upgrading Streamline's not horrible. Upgrading a Hologram's not horrible. Really like Hologram upgrade, actually. Let's make these reusable. Do you swap to get stronger, or do you swap because Act 1 pathing is difficult? No, you swap to get stronger. If your Act 1 pathing is excessively difficult, it might be a good idea not to swap. Okay. Either of these will make this fight much easier. I think I want the upper end scaling of the creative AI here. Good old Albert. And if I seek for Equilibrium, we can hold on to the chill until there's minions on the field. That seems like a good idea. I am going to play Hello World. Let's go Equilibrium Defrag. Keep the beam cell, too. Brother, may I have some loops? Although I'd want a Blizzard before beam cell because of Akabeko. Just cool-headed. Powers for now. Or the attacks, excuse me. Not the powers, the attacks. Let's get the attacks for now. Slay the Blizzard. Good talk. And you may perish. Much as I like the idea of playing that machine learning. From here, it should be pretty clean. The Blizzard will take care of the minions. The creative AI will take care of the Collector for us. We're also immune to, I think, the weak and the frail. Yeah, we just become vulnerable, nothing else. You better believe I'm playing Echo for him. Cold Snap there, actually. Yeah, now we also get Electro, right? Wasn't a choice of one or the other. Secretly, we get both. Leave on the zap, too. Should have deep right first. It's fine though. Really not that scary when we're also not frail, because I can just block. Looks like this fight is well in hand now. Zertva, thanks for the Prime sub and the 16 months. And the good luck wishes. Thank you. I should just double Blizzarded there. Wanted to get Beam Cell Blizzard. Yeah. BG. Okay, well, it seems the regen potion at minimum was wasted. That's fine. 4 surges here. I don't think we need that with the souvenir, but what about a real copy of Creative AI so that we can continue to scale upwardly in long boss fights? I think that's really helpful. Albert, my good buddy, please join the party. Give me 9. Bring some pocket change, too. Thanks. You gotta pay for your own drinks, I'm afraid. And I was eyeing more energy with Slaver's Collar in particular. You can sort of think of it as the deck is going to be full of orbs and front load and a little bit of scaling. And then in the elite fights and boss fights only, we have some extra energy we can use to play the Creative AI and then also play the powers from the Creative AI. So this is the Creative AI relic, the Albert's Collar. Could also transform and upgrade 3 cards. Doesn't seem that valuable to me. I think more energy is very good here. Doesn't help with double orb walkers, though. Oh, that's okay. We run away screaming from the double orb walkers, so I don't care. We're just going to head in the opposite direction at maximum velocity. Hell no, I'm not fighting those nerds. No way. Not even with the bottled chill. No chance. But I need the Creative AI to beat Giant Head. Oh yeah, we also have to do this. That whole Burning Elite thing I didn't do in Act 1? Yeah, we gotta do it now. My bad. At least it looks like we get a decent number of card rewards. Probably I should just take pure combats. It's a little spooky. What combats are genuinely that dangerous, though? I don't know. I'm sure we're fine. Yeah, not having to think about pathing is convenient. Delicious. Juicy, even. Please don't hurt me. Okay, so we want a hollow streamline. Seek what? Blizzard? Yeah. Blizzard Strike. And we're there. Well, I feel a little silly for taking the unupgraded charge battery. I'll still take the upgraded one. With Turnip, it's a guaranteed 10 block with 1 additional energy next turn. That's quite good. Barrage could also be a way to help out with damage. A little tempting here. How's it going, Jaren? Do I feel like Busted Crown would be a bit more reasonable if it reduced card rewards by 1 instead of 2? Yeah, I think it would be a lot better then. It would still be a serious penalty, but it wouldn't be as devastating as it currently is. It's a bit much, you know? $15, $24. $24, okay. So I can seek for any card. I guess Blizzard is good here. $29. Okay, finally a moment of peace. Just play the genetic, since we don't know if we're going to see it again before the fight's over. So might as well make it speedy. Nice and fast. Impressive that we've managed not to take any damage against the Darklings here on the second floor of the act. Normally that's not so easily done. Get him. Sweet. Let's go ahead and play Storm. This fight will be over. Or not, actually. Wait. To get them. We've had first chill, yes. What about second chill? Alternately, recycle can remove cards from the deck. A little weird with the Hello World and Creative AI constantly making cards. I'm not sure that we can win the battle that is recycling the cards. I think I'd rather just have more Frost one time. The DMD, thanks for the Prime sub and 17 months of support. The blockening. Perfect. Behold the power of Blizzard. 38 damage to all enemies. The power. Already got rid of thingy. Did. Algorithm, yes. Why not channel the last Frost before blizzarding? Akabeka was the answer there. I make it do 3 more damage, but then I make it do 8 less damage, so it does 5 less damage. Yoink. Just in time for Transient, too, who could be a real troublemaker here. Jerk. I'll take Cool-Headed. Taking some damage in this fight is kind of inevitable. Transient is punishing the characters that have setup times. You just have to accept a little bit of punishment here. But we can hologram Hello World. Another hit here. That could be worth the Distilled Chaos. Let's see, we're blocking 33, taking 9. Right. Eaton Voln. Concerning. Why is your number so big, though? This is 9. This is 7. 9 is more than 7. Wow, perfect block there. Would not have expected that. Actually, we can just donk this fool here. Frostbeat Games, thanks for the Prime sub and the 11 months of support. Okay, Ancient Potion's cute. Overclock is also kind of cute. I'm already writing. Prosby says, I'm writing a book about beer. I'm already on my 4th draft. I like that. A lumberjack walks into a bar and says, I'll have a lager. Peter Biss, thanks for the Prime sub and the full year of support. I don't think I want any of these. These would be good upgraded, but they're not. This is, meh. Mediocre. There's no block carry card for the defect, is there? It's called Reinforced Body. That's the secret block carry card. You have to pair it with energy generation, but you can easily get 10 energy in one turn as defects, and once you do that, then Reinforced Body is just ridiculous. Glacier also. Definitely also Glacier. They'll just die. I haven't played Genetic yet. Wait, heck. Don't kill them. Wait, do kill them. Now we're good. Here we are. Maybe compile. Yeah, it should be compile. I've said the Silent is probably the class most dependent on energy relics. Would I say Defect is least dependent? Yes. That's why I recommend Defect for the Who Needs Relics achievement. Watcher is to some extent also, but I think Defect more so, slightly. This is a good upgrade. Kind of expensive to put that card in play. Let's upgrade this. I'm gonna need it for the Repto fight, maybe. Now we got this. Check this out. Seek for... Seek plus. Seek plus for Equilibrium Blizzard. Equilibrium Glacier Charge Battery. Check this out. Hello, yes, I would like 10 Frost Orbs, please. 44 damage, you say? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. It was 220 damage. Nice. Beam Cell Strike. Strike does 21. I might take some here. Yeah, that's a little bit ouchy. Good Swift Potion. It's a reasonable response to the situation. Alright, I will. 4, this is 30, so take 1. 1 is fine. One might even argue it's good. +1 strength. Turbo Plus. Ooh, I like Turbo Plus. For when you absolutely positively need a little bit more energy. Look no further than Turbo Plus. Better recall it the last fire, unfortunately. Oh, Kunai would have been nice. Dang, that does sting a bit. Definitely, I would agree. This is going well for a run that was dead to Gremlin Leader. At least it feels like it died to Gremlin Leader. It didn't. It didn't, in fact, die. We've had first creative AI, yes. Have I played Disco Elysium? Yes, we did that on stream. And yes, thoroughly enjoyed it. The disco. I'm gonna wait on that. So I am full blocking, might as well play that then. Tick-tock. Double the loop, I think. It's decent. I'm gonna hologram that void, because I definitely don't want to draw it. That's not what I was hoping for, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's just outscale the giant head. Forever. Five random powers per turn. Echo form the buffer. The power. I need more block. That'll do. Perfect. Okay. Turbo. Now we can go Storm, Electro. Because we have two buffers to hide behind. And I'm probably just going to get some more. So let's get two more buffers. Buy ourselves more time. Then we go Storm, Bias Cognition, Turbo. I don't need another creative AI, probably. Bruh. And this is why we trust in Albert. This is all Albert's fault. All of this. Everything that's happening right now is up to Albert. Bronze scales fruit juice. That's nice. Bronze scales for the end game, definitely. Fruit juice also a thing. You know what's also a thing? Leap Plus, actually. It's a good, genuinely just a good card. With Turnip especially. This nerd can't do anything to me. He's got nothing. Take one? One is fine. Could Ancient Pot to block another debuff here? That feels like not necessary, though. It's like something I shouldn't be doing. Hologram Equilibrium down. Is there really only one loop in this deck? I thought I had two. I do have two. Wait, what? Oh yeah, here it is. Yes. good talk. Defect loop then. Alright, should be relatively safe with this much frost. Relatively. Block 25 plus 12, and we are doing that. A very cool deck going on. Kill here. Seems reasonable. Wow. I guess we take a good block card. Seems fine. Definitely not going to not take a Glacier Plus, right? With Blizzard in the deck. Give me that. Devil Turnip with the Prime sub in 6 months. Another chill's kind of comical, too. If Reptomancer were ahead of us instead of behind us, I might take another chill, but no need. No need. All right, Albert, your time to shine. Completely negate that debuff. Take 1 anyway, apparently. Turn it into 3 frost. Make it so. Or 3 lightning, rather. Make it so. And I'll just play this now. Should be focusing on doing more damage, actually. This is a little spooky. Just 1 hit for 40. That's good. You take a hit, though, right? Yeah, again for 1. 1 damage. Arguably a good thing. Alright, time to get out of here. Good. A real copy of Electrodynamics. Could maybe help in Spear and Shield. It seems bad against Time Eater, seems bad against Awaken 1. I don't think I need it. Yeah, I don't think we need this. I am a little worried about Shield and Spear, though, currently. Just a bit. We have a lot of money into a shop before that fight, though. That's true. Wow, this Blizzard. Blizzard gonna be OP. Maybe I should have played Cold Snap. Blizzard is here. Bunk. I can hologram do that again, except we want algorithms, so be careful. Here we are. Dead. One more cool-headed for the road, or one more loop for the road? I think one more cool-headed for the road. Yeah, we're going to want that draw with 5 energy per turn. This is Ancient Potion doing for us currently. Blocking weak against Heart, or not much. If we find a bias cog, it's very good. What happened to Thin to win? Thick is slick. Creative AI can make bias cog. A very good point, actually. Guess Distilled might be better than Swift Pot. Let's swap that out. Big is beautiful. But Strike is not. Strike is not beautiful. Strike be gone. All right, Mr. Tim. With Creative AI, we should be able to get into a victorious position against Time Eater here, but the question is, how much damage will we take in the process? The answer looks to be some. Go Glacier, Charge Battery, Creative AI. We need Albert's help immediately. We are going to take some here. Taking some is reasonable. We healed pretty much to full at the end of the act. So this is our hit point allotment for both bosses, you could say. Go Equilibrium, Defragment, Albert. I don't think I want to play the static discharges in this fight. At least not yet. 51. I'm sure happy I've got a buffer. Let's see about this, though. Yeah, we're good. You can't hurt me. Well, you can, but please don't hurt me. That's maybe what I was trying to say. Please don't hurt me. Mr. Big Slug. Finally, some proper scaling. I'm going to double this for safety. Don't play that bias cognition. Ow. Double machine learning for safety. Witcher. Hello. Double machine learning for safety again. And then leap. Okay, now I draw 9 cards per turn. Seems good. Small hit there we didn't need to take. That's all good, though. Just keep these in hands. Seem to be good cards. It is time. BG. It blapified with 6 copies of Storm. The Stormification. Alright, that means we have lots of health for this fight. I think it's exceedingly likely we get to go to Act 4 from here, especially with Seek on turn 1. Especially with Seek on turn 1. Number of good things I can search for here. Let's go get all the powers down, though. Seek, defrag, loop, loop. Just a little bit there. But then we have the orbs already. Their undulating power. We just enlist Albert's aid, and then everything is great. Here we go. Albert, send us your help. Thanks. Guess I'll go Turbo, Blizzard, Hologram the Void. Good work, Albert. Slow and steady from here. This is the part I'm worried about in the Shield and Spear fight. Is that we don't do this fast enough. Hello. A lot of focus. We can kill him with bronze scales, don't worry. It's scaling, that's right. You might be wondering then, okay, where damage? Where is our damage? Right here. Blizzard does 58. Boom. All in the Blizzard. We've never been under threat at any point in this fight. So wearing him down. No problem. By 2, who cares? Not I. Should use the beam cell there, I guess. That's fine. You can die to Thorns. Get him, Albert. $103. GG. Get crunched. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this dying to gremlin leader with a blizzard deck? Charge your core to its maximum, dealing 2041. Have I been here before? Does the blizzard animation get bigger for more damage? Yes, it does. Genuinely. It's pretty cool. All right, this is probably upgrade hologram or cool-headed. You could maybe make an argument for streamline upgrade so I can kill shield and spear a bit faster. I actually don't hate that. But probably just cool-headed, right? Card draw. Oh ho. See some pretty good things here. Apotheosis can upgrade the whole deck. How important is that? Not hugely, but it does help a bit. What is the potion percent mod called? That's called Info mod. And yes, it's very helpful. Boat thingy to save us from shield and spear? Yeah, this boat thingy is very good. Start of turn 2, gain 14 block. I do like that quite a lot. Can't quite afford Apotheosis and that. Art of War also looks kind of juicy, TBH. As does Defragment, of course. Spoon with hologram, or with the Seek is also pretty powerful. And the Chill. But especially with Seek. Is it might not do anything. Left with 183. That white noise is also tempting. Just more powers. Um, 76 plus 79. I do what I want to do here. $55, yes. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy white noise, and then I'm going to swap the ancient potion, which I no longer believe to be, you know, swap the distilled chaos for the thorns potion. Maybe it is the ancient potion. Yeah, I want more damage in the heart fight. Do the ancient potion. 6 thorns will kill the heart quite quickly, and then we don't have to worry about that much damage. We just block as hard as we can. Okay, Seek on turn 1 is good. Being attacked by this nerd on turn 1 is also quite good. I think I probably want Equilibrium here. Let's see, and I can seek for 2 more things. Genetic Algorithm is pretty good. Glacier is pretty good. Probably we want Focus, though. We actually don't need Algorithm because of next turn having 14 free block. So no, we don't need Algorithm. If I'm doing Equilibrium, we should seek for the Cool-Headeds. Maybe Cool-Headed Defragment sounds good. Good. We get the algo anyway, not that I actually want to use it. I think we should try to kill Spear first, because our damage is going to be inconsistent. I think I've learned my lesson on that. That free. Play strike too. Next turn could be a little iffy. Doesn't look too bad though. You just hollow Algo. I'd really rather keep drawing though. Really rather keep drawing here. Gotta get stuff in play. Soon. Okay, 19 plus 12, not enough. If I turbo defend, still not enough, but if I zap, it is enough. I want to lose my frost here, not yet. Okay, all that gets in play. It's kind of important. I'll draws 2. Wow, really? That's not good. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. Oh man, all of these on the bottom? Yikes. Okay. Terrifying. Oh yeah, this is where Distilled Chaos can save us though, right? This is exactly why I have this. Yes, that is looking like Distilled Chaos time, probably. Although maybe next turn, actually, because I want to guaranteed have Chill Glacier next turn. If I hit Chill Glacier now, it's actually quite bad. I'll do it next turn. Worst case scenario, we have Static Discharge helping us out here. One of those does get bottom decked. That's a little spooky. Let's see what this is first. Not a heat sinks. All right. Okay, we did bottom deck the Chill. Also, I was supposed to play Defrag first. All right, well, Static Discharge is going to save me a lot of life here. Or is it? Pick one. Okay, it's not the ideal amount of health I would like to have left this battle with, but I think it will suffice. And yeah, hopefully we get something like Pentagraph, but that's a bit of a pipe dream. Maybe a pants dream. Calipers are not Pentagraph. Calipers are not Pentagraph. They might be better. They certainly might be better. That's even more incentive to just go maximum block, and I think we just take one more Frost Orb for that reason. Multicast is tempting too, but yeah, Calipers, you know, they might be, as they say, good here. What is going to be good here is 6, count them, 6 Thorns. Wait, don't count them. Possibly Gambler's Brew next turn with these 2 defends retained. Yeah, we're also not vulnerable or frail. And we have 14 block from the boat thingy, and yes. What Static Discharge? No question that I'm gambling. It's just a question of, do I keep Static Discharge? I think the answer is yes. Cool. Nice. Thank you for not drawing Void. Capacitor's pretty lucky there from White Noise. Not the best hit, but a good one. Definitely a good one. But no, not even close to the best hit, mind you. Definitely time to get Albert in play. And I can seek for the other Seek, too. We can get quite a bit done here. Let's see what cool-headed draws first. Okay, we did get the Void. Give me Turbo, then. Hologram. Okay to take a bit of damage. One. And we do some damage ourselves. Also, we did a lot of damage back to the heart there because of the on scales plus the Thorns Potion. We did 90 damage back. Get some more stuff in play. Machine Learning, definitely. I'd like to play Hello World, definitely. Hologram this Void. I don't want to draw it. Get another Capacitor. Things are going well. Blizzard already does 33. Calipers are going to do stuff. Heat Sinks is here. This is definitely going well. Aldrovers are good too. Chilling Frost. Do play the attacks. Do play the blocks too. Again, Calipers. Probably should have dual casted the Frost before I played it, but whatever. Looks like we decisively win this fight. Got lots of block. I've got an Echo Form now. Echo Form would be good here. Tons of damage. Take another 90. Follow Blizzard, now that it's super powered. Almost there. We might get attacked for 120 with the next multi-hit, but guess what? We just live that. No problem. We don't need that, Albert, anymore. Stop hitting yourself, Mr. Hart. GG. GG. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baalor icon to subscribe.